going on? What is going on? I hope everybody is good today. I hope everybody is doing good today. This is here, my music producer Sunday from Everything is a Story. That's right. That's Everything is a Story. And what we are doing is celebrating the music producers, celebrating the people that came onto the podcast, celebrating everybody that we possibly can celebrate, just to say thank you. We thank you, like we thank you so much. So we just want to we want to say we appreciate you, and we want the rest of the world to hear what you basically do, because we appreciate and you have no idea how much we do. So what we're going to do here today is we just going to sit back. We're going to have some music for about an hour and just chill. That's basically what we're doing. It is the beautiful month of Women's Month, and we would like to celebrate some women. As you heard, the beginning opening song came on by our one and only Miss Rescue Poetics, and we wanted to say hey to Miss Rescue Poetics. So just chill, and we're gonna get you some music going right now. I got a lot of things going on here. And I'm trying to work them all out. I hope you've been having a really good Sunday. It looks like the sun is shining pretty bright. So if you're going to spend a little time with me, I totally and greatly appreciate that. I'm hoping that we can all hear me, and that you can all hear the music, and that everything is good. So you just heard something by Mr. Harry Fisher, and this is by the wonderful, beautiful Ovius.
The sons and daughters of a dance revolution. The sons and daughters of off-balance walks and distorted body.
So if you guys can hear this,
we
Say something.
Our
Hey, Miss
generation.
Felicia, what's
A
up?
generation that defeated journeys of
Yes.
oppression, battle
Okay,
expression,
Harry.
tongues of
Okay.
freedom,
Okay.
and
I got
conversations with the
y'all. I
body
got y'all.
languages of Angolan and
Thank you.
Guinea.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you. Thank
how
you.
like
Thank
me
you.
now, 'cause
Share this with some people.
we are the souls
I hope you saw
clapping
your
for the
picture,
souls that
Harry.
are still
I hope
dancing, that
you saw your
refuse to
picture.
forget us, that let us relive history through dance floor circles, circulating the cycle of life. We were the light at the other end of Harriet's tunnel, the forefathers of 7 moons before moonwalking got jacked. Son, before electric boogaloo gave you the shock. Son, before the sons of war marched in rhythms of foot patrol towards the sun and shook the earth before rocks could be steady. We were the sons and daughters who were ready to conquer a nation of magnetic injustices through this movement. Because every time our bodies moved, it meant we were gonna do something, prove something can change through the rhythms of our past. Rhythms of saoko, rumba, salsa, matanza, fania, bachata, jazz, tapping, chanting, clapping, afro drumming, jazz, bebop, hip hop to up rock and pop and lock, and it don't stop. So come on, jazz, and we are the sons and daughters of a dance revolution, revolving over lost shadows of freedom, and we shall overcome someday. But until that day, we pray for the slaves that sleep. We are a nation dancing under the spirits of moonlight, and gather like the Mayans who broke bread to break beats like we kids back in '88 did. A nation that came to beat street from the avenues of defeat, break dancing through the impossible to eat. The fruits of labor never tasted so sweet. We had Buddhist monks challenge the Egyptians to b-boy battles, and had Gandhi tagging up graffiti in the bathroom walls of the club, where he left messages to the dancers and the DJs to tell the people that you may be black, you may be white, you may be Jew or Gentile, but it never made a difference in our house, cause our house has connected across nations in 360-degree ciphers where, quote, yo, let me get up in that circle, son, so I can sweat out the stress for the weak in the name of kingdoms to come. I am the son of sun, moving in parallel rhythms to the drum, expanding pores into time portals, so every time I sweat, you can see the reflection of my ancestors on my bare skin. You and I can win this battle against capitalist oppression. All we gotta do is just move to the music, groove to this music, feel this music in your bone marrow with Cupid's arrows stuck in your hip bone now. Fall in love with us and mention us in your prayers at night. We were dancing religiously in hopes to take flight in the mouth of heaven, and in the process we swallowed our own pride. While bouncers checked our IDs, we checked our egos without the E, so that we can just go. Cause $10 at the door was never gonna stop us from hitting the dance floor. Whether you was black, white, Jew or Gentile, it never made a difference in our house. And this is what makes it fresh.
feel the drum. Make home in my spine, filling space wherever it can find, guiding my steps, moving my hips in a natural motion of its bounce. Speak through the drum, skin stretched tight enough to sing, telling tales of life's past. Bring ancestors to our vision in its rhythm, ancient tongues, hand to skin, words taking form in familiar ring. I can hear the tap. I can feel the drum.
Okay, so that was Miss Rescue Poetics. And we are live here at the Music Producer Sundays. And yeah, we just wanted to say hey to everybody. How y'all doing? And we are going to be playing music from Everything is a Story podcast, baby. Everything is a Story podcast. This is how we do it, and this is how we actually get down. Who you're listening to right now is Monday Machuro, who is live on the podcast right now. You can visit Monday Machuro live. All you have to do is go to the EIS page, look up Monday Machuro, and click the link, and you'll be able to hear her podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Monday Machuro, ladies and gentlemen. Monday Machuro. Monday Machuro. She is a singer, a songwriter. She plays a couple of instruments, a force to be reckoned with. She hits genres like jazz and house and contemporary. Music Producer Sundays, ladies and gentlemen. Music Producer Sundays. Music Producer Sundays. This is the music that you would hear on Everything is a Story. You get it all, baby. You get it all. Who you're listening to now is Monday Machuro and Cosma, Carlos Mina. Come on now, y'all. Bring in a little bit of jazz, baby. Just a little bit. Ooh, headphones ain't right. Come on now. Yes. Yes, yes. So that was Monday Matura, ladies and gentlemen. She is on the podcast right now. All you have to do is on this page, Everything is a Story. Click the link and you'll hear her. Up next. Oh, this is a guy that's so near and dear to my heart. Blessings and praise be this guy. I love him so much. But it's so good to hear her or see all of you today. Don't forget to share this, catch it on the replay, do what you have to do. We're almost halfway through our set, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, girls and boys, players, activists, artists, hustlers. Woo, we see all of y'all. All right, yeah. So that was Monday Maturo, and this guy is so near and dear to my heart that we got coming up. If you want to ask me something, please do. You just ask me in the comments. So I got like 2 great listeners here. So we got this gentleman who was actually on the podcast very early out when we first started. I believe this guy was our very first interview, near and dear to my heart. He has the dojo. He also has a podcast himself, and his name is Frankie Meadows. Frankie Meadows. Oh my God, Frankie Meadows, right? I'm going to type his name here in the chat. Frankie Meadows is someone that plays a couple of instruments, like my man Harry, who is watching right now. Like my man Harry, his name is Frankie Meadows. He has a studio here in Jersey City called The Dojo. And he also has a podcast called The Dojo, which is really, really good. So y'all need to check out my man Frankie Meadows. It's Meadows, METALZ, and I am going to hit you off with this. This boy is fire. He plays the piano, the guitar, the drums. I think he also plays a woodwind instrument. Not exactly sure, but you know what? Shit, while I'm bigging you up, bruh, you play all that. Okay, let's get into my man Frankie Meadows and this creation that he made.
Make it real.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Frank. So yeah, well, I was playing you two songs because that's as crazy as it all is, but that's what I was doing, and I was actually playing right then, Frankie. I was playing Harry, had my headphones on, and pressed play in something else. But we're gonna get Harry's groove up. We're gonna get the house groove up in a minute. But I totally have to play this man's piece and play it right because that's not right. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Okay, we got Harry Fisher right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's who we got. We got the Mr. Harry Fisher right there, ladies and gentlemen, who I believe is on and watching. Mr. Harry Fisher. Mr. Harry Fisher. Hello, Harry. How you doing? I just pulled that one up out of the package that you sent me today. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I just need you to love me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Fisher, our great own, born and bred in Jersey City. Harry Fisher is Harry Fisher, born and bred in Jersey, is no longer a Hudson County resident. I'm not telling you where he lives, but I will tell you this, that the music is available. You want to spit to it, you want to rhyme to it, you want to just play it, you want to play it in the elevator. My man is awesome and available. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I got to show that. He said he created that this Friday because he had nothing else to do and it wasn't snowing outside. He did it because he loved it. Come on now. He did it because he loved it. Doing it because he loved it. Yeah. Yeah. You are listening to Music Producer Sundays. Music Producer Sundays, as we celebrate all the producers who create music and we play it on Everything is a Story podcast, where we hear about your journeys and your rites of passage from breakup to breakthrough. Okie dokie. So that was Mr. Harry. Up next here is a superstar from Philadelphia, the beautiful, the very talented Ursula Grucker. This is called Planet. Poem for the Planet. Yo, y'all know this is dope. Come on, Ursula Rucker. She a cool kind of Jean. She taught me a new word. You cool kind of Jean.
This is a poem for the planet and its people who want to see the planet thrive in peace and not cease.
Give it up to Women's History Month.
This is a poem for the planet and its people who want to see the planet thrive in peace and not cease. This is a poem for the planet and its people who want to see the planet thrive in peace and not cease. There is a place, an unassuming place, where pure love grows. It grows in spite of and despite despair. In and out of the darkness, it grows to bring light, to bring life. There, in that place, in that unassuming, sacred place where pure love grows. There in that place, that unassuming sacred place where pure love grows and all of the deities and magic seem to conspire together to create the most perfect, imperfect place, magical, miracle. Love growing through steel and concrete and broken dreams and bad choices and lifted voices and song to become the strongest, most purest form of love, real love, labored on type love, been through some shit type love, almost died type love, all I wanna do is live type love. This is a poem for the planet and its people who want to see the planet thrive in peace and not cease. This is a poem for the planet and its people who want to see the planet thrive in peace and not cease. Deadline. No time. Gotta save the planet before we flatline. Too late to rewind. Mindsets need to be reset, redesigned, unwind from this mortal coil. Plant your heart and feet in the soil, cause these old ways ain't loyal. Plant some new shit and then fix it. The planet, that is, cause deadline, no time. Gotta save the planet before we flatline. Deadline, no time. Gotta save the planet before we flatline. What we leave here matters. It seeps into the earth's core, becomes its energy, its force, its fire like lava or love. We choose whether to burn or whether to build, whether to kill or whether to create, whether to make new, whether to make better, whether to make together. What we leave here matters. This is a poem for the planet and its people who want to see the planet thrive in peace.
Come on now.
Not cease.
That's Miss Ursula Rucker, y'all.
Deadline.
That's Miss Ursula Rucker.
No time. Gotta save the planet before we flatline. Right now is the time.
Come on, Philly, stand up.
Can't see it. Now do it. Be it.
Poets,
Dream it.
Ursula
Shine.
Rucker. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. We got these poets in the house from all over the country doing their thing with them hottest producers, the hottest producers known to man. We got some listening right now. Next up is Jersey City's own, baby. Next up is Jersey City's own. We can't do Women's Month without having this sister right here. We can't do it without having this sister right here. This is our girl right here, our one and only Jersey City's Poet Laureate. Our own Jersey City's Poet Laureate is up next. Jersey City's Poet Laureate is up next. I'm going to say it. I'm going to keep saying it. And I'm going to keep saying it. We want to
who
thank
want to
Ursula
see
Russell
the
all the way
planet
from
thrive
Philadelphia, and we want to
in
give
peace
super shout out to Poet
not
Laureate, hard
cease.
worker and very fair. We want you to put your hands together for this sister here coming up. This beautiful sister, beautiful, 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 beautiful sister, Rescue Poetics. We love you. She is got her hands in a whole lot of things, and house and hip hop, or rather house and spoken word is one of them. Girl, I tell you that she does the thing. She does the thing. She does the thing. The music is hot. The words are hot. The poetry is hot. The feeling is hot. This is one of my favorite songs. They just don't play it here. You know, this is not the only place that's playing it. They play it all over. I heard this piece in Baltimore. Heard this in Baltimore. So we want to give a super shout out. We're going to give the super, super duper shout out to Miss Rescue Poetic, who is Jersey City's Poet Laureate. Put your hands together. Let's get it. Let's go. Today. Come on, Rescue.
Welcome to El Barrio, where your
Come
dreams
on.
seem to take flight of their own.
My-
Barrio
this
dreams
my
designed
joint.
by salsa, merengue, bachata.
Somebody
bomba
know
y
Rescue
buena. Barrio
Poetics.
dreams spoken in diamonds
Somebody
and
in here
laughter,
is in
and
earshot
Appalachian
of Rescue
fields
Poetics.
with high-rises
Tell her,
and
let's
deep
go.
roots. Barrio dreams given birth
Let's
in the
go,
gleam
Rescue.
of
Let's
sunset.
go, baby. Let's
In
go.
dark spaces beyond the corner of your eye, where they fill every crevice of existence. Barrio dreams that seem impossible until they aren't. Given breath through will and determined calluses, breaking through blisters of expectations.
Yeah.
Living beyond the notion of freedom. Barrio dreams that sit dormant but never die. Never starved by lack of imagination or change. Barrio dreams that possess the space beyond the 4 blocks of streetlights that show themselves at dusk, heavy with the wings of memory. Barrio dreams that breathe beyond the barrio to dare to be free, where the smells of Latin soul food bring you back to the
Come on.
yesteryear of youth. Welcome to El Barrio, where your
Come
dreams
on, Rescue.
begin in El Tumbao.
Come on, Rescue. Oh, yes, Lord. Make me want to do that thing. You know I'm a pretty good dancer. Come on now. K Tour and Rescue. K Tour is the producer on this particular piece. Stand up, K Tour. Stand up, brother.
Steady, rhythmic, mi tumbao. Feeling, mi tumbao. Knowing, mi tumbao. Celebrating, mi tumbao. Starting somewhere different this time. Keeping in step with roots in line. Feeling, mi tumbao. Knowing, mi tumbao. Celebrating, mi tumbao. Starting from within, frozen in the now, collection of memories of now, from barrio dreams to awakenings. There's a shift in mi tumbao. It feeds my soul. Endings are beginnings in mi tumbao. I see the world with new eyes, made better by simple joys, keeping that rhythm alive. Steady, rhythmic, always in the backdrop, mi tumbao. Celebrating mi tumbao. From dream to dream, barrio to barrio, outside of promises and letdowns, mi tumbao gives new meaning and life. Steady, push and pull, anchored by my soul. I sway, bounce from that place.
Come on, yeah.
Where barrio dreams flow, we bow. Lets me be who I am and who I'm meant to be. Notions written in sand swept away, we bow. Beneath my steps, notions fading, we bow. Mi tumbao.
Oh yeah, that's my stuff right there. Okay, next up, baby, we got our man from Jersey City, Harry Fisher again, and we're gonna hit you up with another producer that actually has music that comes on all the time with us, who is called Crom the Abbot. I haven't played anything of his today, but we will get to him at almost the end. Yeah. You are listening to Everything is a Story, Music Producer Sundays, where we celebrate the music producers. So just in case you didn't know, my name is Duana Sharice, and you are listening to Everything is a Story Music Producer Podcast, and this is the music that aids the podcast in some ambiance and everything else we have. So we'd really like you to listen. You click the link below to Everything is a Story. You can find it on Spotify. You can find it on Apple Podcasts. You can find it on a streaming device near you. Come on now. Come on now, Harry. Come on, Mr. Fish. Uh-oh. Okay, Mr. Harry Fisher, we want to thank you very much for always looking a sister out when when I'm in a bind and I need some ambiance. I greatly appreciate you. Okay, so this is Crom the Abbot, and this one is called 403, which wasn't on my list to play, but you know, things happen. The one I wanted to play was Mary, and Mary, I loaded Mary up, and Mary said, "Nah, son." Mary said, "Nah." So this one is just a little lower. So let me see if it'll. That's why Mary doesn't want to play. Ooh, no, girl. Mary said, "No, I don't want to play." So we can't play Mary, unfortunately. But we do have something else here from Crom the Abbot. Because we like to give people their props. And these people give their music with the hopes that you people who love the podcast will listen, look up their name and say, "Oh, that was a hot song. I'd like to buy that song. I would really like to buy it." And so, yeah. And then we put it in there for you. I know this song is a little low, but turn your volumes all the way up so you can feel this in your spirit. Feel it in your spirit, baby. Okay, we are at the 1 hour mark, and that means I have gave you some yeah, it sounds low, right? It does. It sounds very low. So we gonna see what this one does. And this will be our one that we go out on. Is that better, Harry? I hope that's better. Anyway, so yes, you have been listening to Music Producer Sundays on Everything is a Story. The Everything is a Story podcast, where we tell stories about people's rites of passage, their transition to get from point A to point B, from breakup to breakthrough, how they broke up and got through a breakthrough, how their breakthrough came right before the breakup and they had to do the breakup. Let me tell you something. We have artists and we have activists. We have so many people. You guys really need to check it out if you haven't already, but you are on the podcast page right now. Blessings to you all. Greatly appreciate you. My name is Joanna Charisse. Thank you for listening today, and we will be back next month with new sounds from the same people or old sounds that need to be reoccurring in your mind. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, Everything is a Story podcast. Monday Maturo is being featured this month. Jazz artist, house artist, musician. Check it out. She is a force to be reckoned with. And I am out like a light. Well, not really, because I got some other stuff to do. Peace, everybody. All right, y'all. This is my time. Y'all have a beautiful Sunday. Enjoy the rest of it. Soak up some of that chilly air and some of that sunshine. Get some vitamin D. Take care of yourselves. I will see you tomorrow with a word of the day. Check it out. Don't forget to click on to the podcast and see Monday Machuru. We got some beautiful people that supported the podcast, supported the live today. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? If I didn't have something else to do, I'd sit and chit chat with y'all, but I can't, and I got to go. So thank you for coming out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night.